A few weeks back I made a video showing a door that we made to go out swing that was originally in swing. In that video I showed that the difference between the foam levels and the insulation levels of a big box store to what it is that I sell. And there's other vendors out there that sell some of the same products I do. And like I said, later in the video, I'll mention those guys. But I wanted to show a difference because in that foam, in those big box store doors, what they're showing, what they have is no different than your packing styrofoam. And if you watch that video down in my feed, you'll see where I'm actually shoving my finger through that styrofoam. And here's the major difference. These are all Provia samples. As you can see, the differences in them. You see the bottom of it, it actually is a lot higher. I'm sorry, this is actually the top part. So that's actually the header part up there. And then here's the bottom of it. So that's all composite material. It's not going to rot, it's not going to separate. And this is also fiberglass. Now the styrofoam is the reason why I'm making this video. You can see it's really hard. I obviously don't want to destroy my samples, but it's really hard. It's a really durable styrofoam. It's a whole lot different than what you see in the big box stores, brands. The Benchmark, Therma-Trues, the Stevenson doors, all that. Like I said, they're priced the way they are because of several different reasons. One, it's a benchmark product. It barely meets the lines of what the standards are. So you're going to get that. The big box stores can sell them at such a cheap price, or discounted, such a discounted price because of their volume. Because they go to the manufacturers saying, I guarantee we can sell this many in 90 days, and that's why they can sell them, and they get them at such a cheap price because they pump them out so quick. All right, so like I said, these are fiberglass. You see the difference in the styrofoam. Like I said, it's really hard. Now these are the standards samples. This is the Signets, and this is the Heritage Smooth. You can change the different textures. The one thing that you can't find in a big box store is through Provia. It's called the Embark series. That right there is the Embark. That right there is 2.5 inches worth of doors. Yes, that is a cutoff of a door. So this is what you find in a normal door, that width there. So you can definitely see the difference between the two. Obviously, the more insulation you can put between the inside of your home to the outside of your home, the better it's going to be. I would love to see somebody be able to try to kick this door in. They're not going to do it. Either one of these doors, really, because not only are you having the foam insulation part of your support, but the Embark door, it's unmatched, unparalleled. So another thing you're going to notice too, now this is pretty much across the board on the thresholds. They're all going to have more of a composite type material, and on the bottom, if you watched my videos in the past where I talk about the wood on the bottom of these seals, these are all composites. So it's not going to rot, it's not going to go away. So it will outlive your time in that home. So, and then we talk about, another thing I want to bring up is the level of the metal doors. I hear this a lot about the metal doors and the pros and cons. One day I'll do a video on the pros and cons of metal doors. Unfortunately, there's more cons than anything because they do rust. So, however, the ones that you see in the big box stores is a thinner sheet metal. It's a thinner metal, dings very easy to the point where you can actually puncture and bend them with your fingers. If you get on a door at big box store, Lowe's, Home Depot, if you could grab a hold of that door, you can literally pinch it just by your hands. These Provia, line is actually a whole lot thicker door. You can see the metal here, how thick it is. Same thing with this hard styrofoam, but you can see the construction model as Provia's are. Other than that, that's pretty much, like I said, it's a higher metal. You're not going to ding it, you're not going to damage it. I've never seen a Provia metal door have a ding in it. I can't even tell you how many I've seen through Lowe's and Home Depot with ding doors. I've never seen a Provia door dinged up. So, and then here's the metal cladding. I personally do not sell metal cladding. Even on Provia, I don't like it personally. But that's what this cladding is. It wraps around your jamb and your brick mold. So yeah, I just said all that to say about the foam. So when you buy quality product, you get what you pay for. Now, granted, I will say that there are people out there that are overpriced. Sure, absolutely. But at the same time, you get what you pay for. If you want a door that's going to outlive your time in that home, and you want a door that's going to honestly raise the value of your home, to resell value of your home, then Provia is the option for you. It's going to raise the value of the house. You're going to get an ROI on it. You're going to get a return on that investment, and you're not going to pass a buck on to somebody else. And if you do it now before you get ready to start selling, then that's more of a return that you're going to get. I strongly suggest Provia. I strongly suggest a higher quality product. Therma-Tru's out there. Other companies are out there as well. But I'm a big fan. I've been doing the door business for a while now. I'm a big fan of Provia and Provia products. If you want any more information on them, please give us a call, 281-914-3259. Till then, if you have any questions, please reach out to us. Please like, share, comment on this post. And if you want to know more information about anything, just reach out to me. Have a great day.